Tron is set to gain 4.5% tomorrow, based on digital coin price. But first, let's take a closer look at what's happening in the market. Tron is currently seeing a 3.4% drop and is hovering near $0.2688. Let's roll into today's forecast series. According to 30 the price might ease down to $0.2571 by February 7, a reduction of 4.4%. Traders Union sees potential for Tron to drop to $0.2672, a decline close to 0.6%. CoinDataFlow highlights the potential to reach $0.2778, a rise of approximately 3.3%. A different forecast by Digital Coin Price expects Tron might head higher to $0.2809, a potential gain of 4.5%. And to wrap up, Crypto Predictions predicts $0.2888 by tomorrow, which is 7.5% higher than now. This is the strongest return potential we've seen. 5 predictions down. Let's keep going. We've seen what each analyst expects. Here's how it adds up. After reviewing the forecast spread in full, the price range is estimated between a drop of 4.4% and a rise of 7.5%, depending on the analyst. The numbers make it clear that Crypto Predictions predicts the highest return with 7.5% gain in value by February 7. As the data shows, you could collect between $6 and $75 for every $1,000 you invest. In the probability rankings, Traders Union's forecast stands in first place with a 72.5% chance of success. By assembling the 5 forecasts, I've presented a unified consensus outlook. According to aggregated forecasts, Tron might approach $0.2744, gaining near 2.1%. Okay, let's take a closer look. The consensus estimate points to growth of around 2.1%. In other words, your capital could also see an increase of 2.1%, reflecting that same shift. With a 1,000 base, the move could equal about $21 in potential return. So in terms of chances, the consensus outlook for Tron is placed at roughly 55.4%. Next up, let's check the short-term 3-day outlook as seen by analysts. 30 Rates expects a bearish continuation. Also, Traders Union expects Tron to fall. CoinDataFlow points to the price breaking higher in the short term. The projection from Digital Coin Price also points to higher ground for Tron. Additionally, Crypto Predictions emphasizes that the short-term picture is tilted higher. Taking into account the full range of analyst opinions, the consensus signals an upward path for Tron across this 3-day horizon. Looking at the full set of forecasts, most suggest Tron will push higher. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were made. Now we know how they performed. As a result, yesterday ended with the market at $0.2694. The closing price showed that every forecast missed the mark. If accuracy decides, then CoinLore was the most on point. Let's lay it all out. Every forecast stood outside the day's move. Regarding ROI, just one forecast avoided going negative. Now on screen is the full results summary, how the forecast performed after fact-checking. Across the results, CoinLore recorded $0.016 accuracy, 75.2% forecast probability, and 5.8% ROI. Take a closer look and decide who was the most accurate. Now we're turning to the comparison of tomorrow's expected gains for Tron and other selected cryptocurrencies. Tron holds the leading position in forecasted returns, standing at 2.1%. Here Tron is compared with 4 randomly selected cryptocurrencies. A broader comparison with many more, along with detailed analyst accuracy data, will soon be available on my website and Telegram channel. We've reached the end. If this saved you some research time, don't forget to leave a like. Catch you later.